Everybody, this is going to be your weekend tarot insight reading for the weekend of June the 15th through the 17th, 2018. So how I've been doing it all week is using the tarot to um, resonate with the week or the day, the month, and the day of the week. So June being the 6th month and the Lovers card being the 6th major arcana card, I'm going to use the Lovers. So the 15th day is ruled by the 15th major arcana card, the Devil, the 16th, the Tower, 17th, the Star. So let's see. We have a lot of polar energy, polar opposite energy. With the Lovers and the Devil card, there's a couple. With the Tower, there's a couple. With the Star card, she has two vases. So I'm seeing this mirroring energy or two opposites. Okay? Doesn't have to always represent just masculine and feminine or relationships, but that's part of it. So however you resonate with this reading, whoever is meant to be gathered and watching this reading, may you take something from it. However it resonates with you, may it be clear to you in the way that you're meant to get it. So the Lovers card as the overall energy, again, I'm getting with these energies, you're going to come to a shocking awareness or conclusion about a relationship for some of you. Or it could be about love, period. You guys can see this card a little bit. There's going to be some sort of revelation that comes, okay? You guys could be finding out or hearing some news about relationships between others that could be in toxic dynamics. It could be a shock to some of you. Some of you might go through a breakup or letting something go that doesn't serve you or someone that doesn't serve you, coming to see the toxic energies. Some of you guys might feel like something is true love when in reality it's just a toxic situation. Obsessive could also be codependent energy, superficial, abusive, whether that's in any way. Abuse can come in many forms. So could be that you come to a clear conclusion of that. Something leads to a breakup. Someone around you is going into a breakup. People come to realizations that something is not what they thought it was, or someone is not who they projected themselves to be. Whether that's a good or bad thing, that's how you take it. However the reading resonates with you. It could be that there's a mutual agreement that something just doesn't serve you. This could be arguments. It does seem like it does, it starts off kind of chaotic for some of you, or kind of so-called negative, as some people like to call it. Others of you, it could come to an awareness that there's toxic things in your life that you need to remove so that you can start anew and start refresh. So for some of you, it could be revitalizing your relationships with someone, whether this is a love partner, a friend, family member, or people around you might be realizing the things that they need to cut out. Maybe you call someone out on something about their toxic behaviors and help remove these energies out of the way, so that something can be restructured and renewed. With the Star card, there is hope for whatever the situation is, whether you're left standing alone or whether two people come together to put energy forth to create something new, something better. But I feel like you're being put in a positive situation at the end. Once all of the smoke clears from the tower, you're going to see why everything had to happen. It may even put you into a place of alignment with what's of your highest good, helping you to release what no longer serves you and put energy into what actually does serve you and what's more infinite and abundant rather than just surface level things. So you guys might come to the surface, or come to awareness that something on the surface is not what it seems, and when that foundation is shaken up, you might see that it was built on the wrong thing. So this could come in many different forms. Any type of relationship, connection, could be things within the self too, because we have to have a connection with ourselves first, right? So it could be something within the self that you come to awareness. The Star card also represents healing. But this could be something that is like a cycle or something that comes to a conclusion by the end of the weekend. But it just seems like things might start off a little bit, you know, trying or troubling. Um, yeah. So it's kind of realizing that something is not as stable as you might have thought it to be. Someone may be putting more energy into the connection than the other person. Someone is just kind of taking and reaping the benefits. Someone may be feeling burnt out in a situation with someone, and it's like, enough with this. Something just has to come to the surface. It has to be healed. So that's what I'm picking up with these cards. Interesting. Let's take a look at the tarot. So this is going to look further into the collective energies for this weekend. June 15th, 16th, and 17th, 2018. What is the energies that surround the weekend? Major energies collectively. The Star card came out again. She wanted to come out. The Wheel of Fortune came out again. We had him yesterday, or the Wheel of Fortune yesterday, period. Whatever, it's gender. The Hierophant. All my cards came out for me. Okay. Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands, or Staves, whatever, the Eight of Wands. Bottom card is the Magician. Okay. So, we'll put him here. What I'm picking up from the Star card is there is hope. Just remember that, because I feel like you guys might feel like things are just moving in a way that is uncomfortable, chaotic, unpredictable, such as the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you are like, just slow down. Like, please slow this energy down. I can't take it anymore. Or just feeling uncertain or unsure of yourself or a situation. So it's kind of like you do have to ride the wave of this energy in order for things to come into harmony or balance. With the Wheel of Fortune, it might be hard to do that. It might seem like, some of you, it could seem like you are losing your footing and you feel super ungrounded, confused. Could also be for some of you feel super excited, because this is actually a good spread. I don't pick anything up too troubling, but with that energy that we picked up in the majors, it is a little bit trying. And you have 3 major arcana here. So it seems like there's something that's going on within these energies that are transformative. Could even be helping people to restructure themselves. It could be an energy that promotes healing for a lot of people. It may teach some of you guys to release and let go and surrender, to be more lighthearted, more playful, less serious about things, you know, less attached. So it could help you to surrender and detach. Show you what needs to be healed by removing it, or you removing the things that don't serve you so that you can heal, so that you can get back to yourself or can get into an alignment with where you're trying to go. The Hierophant represents your suggested approach. So I'm getting that this is to hold on to faith with something, especially if there's 2 people involved. It might require that some of you guys have faith in a relationship with someone, or have faith in yourself that no matter what happens, you'll be fine and the other party will be fine. Or people, if you're in the middle, because some of you guys could be a middle man or woman in a situation, and you're an innocent bystander, possibly is something going on in someone else's life. Could be family members, could be your friend is going through relationship problems or something. But it's like, I feel at the end of all of this, I feel like I'm getting to not only approach the situation with faith, but you might have to stand in your truth a little bit too. You might have to tell some people things that they don't want to hear, but they need to hear. You know, you're someone that others go to for advice possibly, or they would, I feel it, at the least they would appreciate what you have to say. Your focus is the Page of Cups, and I feel like it's keeping an open heart. And like I said, not being too attached to anything, but just trusting, kind of going with the flow of these energies. because the Eight of Wands tells me there's a lot of energy going on, like a lot of energy going on. It's a lot going on energetically with people. Some people might feel wacky dacky, and it's because of some clean sweep. I'm feeling like it's just some gunk going on collectively that people are just clearing up, and they have to do it. So it can be very unsettling, like, what the hell just happened? Why is this happening? What's going on? So it's a lot that kind of just like, it is what it is. And depending on, it's so many different things going on, you can't really pinpoint exactly what is needing to be healed. But it's like Spirit's just telling you to not get caught up in this energy too much. Kind of see it as something that has to pass through, like a wind. It just has to come and go. That's what it is. It might seem like a wild storm at the moment, but you have to let that thunderstorm pass by in order to get the sunlight or to see things a little more clearly. The aftermath of everything and why it happened. At the very moment, you're not going to really understand it or see why. But it seems like it's a quick moving energy, that it's just something that's sweeping through just to cling and clear what needs to be cleaned and cleared, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm picking up with that daily energy or weekend energy. So let's see what's going on with the love aspects. So love and partnerships of all kinds, all types of relationships and partnerships and connections. Heart matters for the weekend, June 15th, 16th, and 17th for 2018. What is the energies? Major energies. Distorted masculine. And, okay, the sacred woman. Okay, so the distorted masculine is a card of possibly an imbalance within your masculine energies or false perception of what masculinity or what a man represents. So that could be some of you guys coming to a conclusion that maybe your perception of someone wasn't truly what you thought it was. So some of you women might be, or men, who are dealing with the man, may be disappointed in this person and what you've come to realize about them. Or in some way you kind of feel sorry for this person in a way. Because this person may be lost in life, not sure of who they are and what they want. They feel like they have to live up to a certain standard, people pleasing, or they just really don't know what it is to really be a man. They've been taught through false concepts of masculinity. And I feel like all of that is coming down on a spiritual level. But on a mundane level, this person is just stressed out. Either they're stressed or they're exhibiting toxic behaviors. A man should do this. A man does whatever he wants to do. And the woman has to sit home crying. Just stupid things that some men believe are okay, and some women even believe are okay. It could also be that they're not being their authentic self. They're trying to live up to the status quo, with a job, with a self-image, their clothes, how they talk, who they associate themselves with, the type of relationships they involve themselves in. It's all kinds of things that's going to be shed and coming to light. And if this is you, if you're this masculine energy, it's going to come to, I feel like you're going to come to an awareness about the aspects of yourself that are false and the things about yourself that doesn't serve you, and maybe how you were taught, maybe in the best way that that person who taught you knew how, or someone else was programmed to believe that this is what a man is, or your environment or media taught you what it means to be a man, and somehow you see that it's distorted, it's not true, it's not beneficial for you or anyone else around you, especially if you're in a romantic relationship. It could also represent a man that's being way too hard on himself. But some of you guys might be here to heal. Not that you're responsible for healing and solving someone's problems, but I feel like you can shed light on this in a way that's gentle, without showing judgment, being empathetic, seeing things from a pure-hearted level. You have to be open-hearted. That's what I'm saying. So some of you, it might come to a level where, okay, even if this person is not present in your life, this could be an ex or something, or this could be your father, this could be some sort of or father figures, masculine figures in your life, whether you're male or female, that you come to this awareness that, okay, my father did this to me because that's how his father did it. Or, they were just raised in environments that they didn't have fathers, or, so they did the best that they could. Or this man that abused me, not taking, away the fact that someone was abused and it's okay for that person that abused you to get away with it. No. But if you look at their record or their upbringing, you can see where some of that energy comes from. It comes from a wounded individual. There's so many things that you can see the deeper understanding, or get a compassionate and non-judgmental view as to why people do what they do. Why this person is disrespectful to women. Why this person isn't being their authentic self and working at this place or following this life path because that's what their parents wanted them to do, or that's their tradition and their religion or their household or something. You kind of understand, you can look at it from a different perspective without judging somebody harshly, and also keeping yourself protected too, because sometimes you have to love people from afar. You can't always involve yourself, but some of you will be able to see something clearly or help someone else see something clearly about themselves. Also, this masculine energy could be you see things in a faulty perception. You might have a fixed ideal of what a man is if you're a woman, or you're a man that's dealing with a man, or you're in a relationship with, or you're seeking a relationship. You might have faulty perceptions, and you have to kind of address where that comes from without being judgmental towards yourself. So that's what I'm picking up. It seems like there's some healing energy going on this weekend. So it is what it is. It's always good to heal so that you can get rid of it, be clear, clear your aura and your energy. Alright, these are reversed. Okay. So I'm going to use the Lenormand to tap into anything else that may come up this weekend. Anything that maybe I did not touch on, or just something specific that might stand out to someone out there. Letters coming in, or message of support. So you have the writer and the letter. She's carrying a letter in her hand with the bear. The bear is a supportive, protective energy. So you guys have the support of another person. More than likely, it's a female energy, maybe female ally that supports you, that's here for you. It could be a feminine energy that, whether this is like an ancestor that's no longer here, or an angel or something, a guide that is supportive of you and sending you messages of encouragement or support, or someone around you. Could also be that you're that person that has a message to deliver another person, showing your compassion and support of another person, being there for that person, taking up for someone that might, need understanding or empathy. So there are going to be some slight obstacles with the Mountain card, and maybe some blockages. Could be something in relations to the home, family. Could be some illnesses in the family right now, that where someone does need support right now. So it might be that you can't be with someone right now in the physical, but you can send them a message or send them energy healing. For some of you guys, someone needs your support, or you need other support. I feel like take it, because right now you might not be able to see things clearly from where you are, and it just takes someone that's grounded and can see the situation a little more clearly than you to help you see things. Yeah, someone who's emotionally stable, someone who may be naturally intuitive, that knows how to empathize with people and really look at things from an unbiased opinion. There are going to be some endings and changes. Some of you, it could be deaths around. Someone could be sick. I want to say this is not something that should surprise you. It could be someone that is sick in the hospital, or someone who's elderly. Some of you guys might get some news about that. I know someone personally that did get news about someone close to them passing away. But I feel like really though this is some energy work with the moon and the coffin. It seems like this is some emotional healing, some things, some relationships or connections being removed and walked away from. It seems like having to detach and let go. So I'm getting there are important messages that will be coming to you, whether that's spiritually, however, whatever form that comes in, or something physical that someone's delivering to you, or someone says something that you need to hear, that's going to encourage you or uplift you. Okay, so we're going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck as our pick a card this weekend to see what energies surround you. If you guys have a question, or you guys just want guidance on something specific, or you just want guidance and whatever you need to know or hear, I ask that these cards resonate with those who it's meant to resonate with, and then whatever message that comes out of the cards, however it's being resonated, or however it's being delivered or received, that it be clear to whoever is watching. I'm going to do 4 cards. Okay. Okay, so if you guys are interested in personal readings, you guys can book a reading with me at waluchildreadings.com. Just be sure to sign up in order to purchase a reading with me. Also, I will be away for about a week. So if you guys have purchased a reading previously and I haven't gotten it to you within the time frame of the 18th through the 24th, I will be in contact with you guys and back to work on the 25th doing my readings. Please give me a week after the 25th to get your readings out. So during that vacation time, please, I'm asking nicely, please do not email me asking me where's your reading in that time frame. So I'll state it again. I will be away June 18th through June 24th, back working on the 25th of June. Please give me a week after the week of the 25th to get your readings out, okay? That's if you've already purchased readings. Others of you who may want to purchase a reading during the time that I'm away, the time frame is in my terms and conditions on my website if you guys need to know how that works. If you guys need instant readings, I would not count on the instant readings on Instantgo during that vacation time either being answered, so I might be away, but any other time you guys can hit me up for instant readings on Instantgo, which is an Apple and iPhone app. Okay, so you guys can get instant readings there. Some of my services that are available on my website are available on Instantgo as instant readings if you're interested. Also, I'm running a special now until this Saturday. It ends the Saturday of the 16th. I'm running a $2 reading special for 5 cards. My 5-card readings are typically $25. So if you guys want to take advantage of this special, all of the information will be in the description box below if you guys are interested. Anything else you'll need to know about me or how to purchase readings will be in the description box below. So I'm gonna give you guys just a few moments to meditate on the cards that resonate. So you have card 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you feel you need more time, just go ahead and pause the video. Okay. Alright, if you guys are drawn to card 1, you have Milk and Honey, number 51. So whatever you're asking for, I feel like it's abundant. It holds a lot of promise, or there's going to be a lot of opportunities, or there is a major opportunity that's already on the table, or multiple ways to go about something. I feel like this is also a blessing. There is an elephant here, and elephants are, excuse me, lucky symbols. They represent abundance. They represent prosperity. They're also good for working with money, attracting money to you. So if you guys, especially if animal totem is elephants, I love elephants by the way too. So if that's your animal totem of your favorite animal, you guys can possibly work with elephant energy or Ganesh. You guys can work with Ganesh if you don't already to manifest something. Also, I'm seeing honey in the picture. Obviously it's milk and honey, and if you guys work with Oshun, even more so, to help you with something, maybe help you to remove a blockage, to help you see a positive in a situation, or to create an opportunity for you. So that's what I'm picking up. Otherwise, this seems to be like a positive omen, this card. All right, number 2. You have number 29, breathe. It's hard to see. This card is saying that you need to detach and meditate. Could be that you need more time spent alone in meditation, spending more time resting or recuperating your energy. Also could be that you need to get some fresh air, because it feels like there's a lot of circulation in your space. You're not getting enough fresh air. You're not taking time to really just breathe. Some people don't realize that they're not properly breathing. You know, breathing, you need sometimes deep and heavy breathing to just center yourself, to get clear on something. Some of you guys might need to take a breather with something to get clarity. Maybe your mind it has, repetitious thoughts going on that are causing imbalance in your mind, your thoughts. You're not picking up things clearly. So that's what I'm picking up. Card number 3, you have 7 to the sea. So this is another flowing with the energies. Just go with the flow. So she's sitting in a boat. Kind of looks like a bathtub, or it looks like a paper boat, actually. She's being guided. She has a compass, and she also has a telescope. But not only that, you can't really see, but there's like an image of a face in the background, which can represent divine spirit. It's number 7. Number 7 could be as God or divinity, the crown chakra. So connected to all that is, I feel that you're being divinely guided, and you're just being guided to flow. You might feel like you're lost at sea, like you just don't know where you're headed, where you're going. You might feel completely confused, or you might feel completely trusting. But just know that your higher self, um, divine energies and spirits are guiding you. Okay, so you're not just out here just floating. There's a path, or there's a way to move ahead, or you're being guided already. Something's already mapped out, or your higher self, like I said, is navigating this. Your higher consciousness is navigating you, okay, to a destination or to a better situation or outcome, better clarity. Card 4 is 47, go the distance. So this could be for some of you a travel card, or something that Spirit is telling you not to give up on. You might have to release some things from your past in order to achieve whatever this is, or to overcome something. This card is number 47. So it could be that there's something that's meant to transpire, or something that could bring success or abundance. And I feel like Spirit's telling you to act on it fast. Move in that direction, and not to hold yourself back. I'm getting that you're shedding some skin, or you will have to shed the old you, or old energies or patterns that don't align with whatever this is, because you're almost at a completion with something. You're almost there at the finish line. It's like you've been kind of like a part of the Olympics, like you've had to train, and it's like you're finally at that final destination or stage. But at the same time, I feel like this is energy clearing too. That leads to better success and a better, energy or time ahead or future ahead. Or you're creating this. But I feel like if you stay persistent, you'll get successful results with whatever this is. So much love to you guys as always. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next reading.